I do. Baby, come on, baby. That's what I do, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's what I do. It's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber. You're not subscribed to this channel. What are you doing on the road to 25,000 subscribers? Man, listen, help me get there. Subscribe to the channel. I'm about to turn back up, man. I've been like going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? But business is business. Work is work. Fun is fun. You know what I'm saying? But today, we going to discuss my thoughts on where did the street code go? Where did it go? Because if you think about it, the youngest is turned up more than ever in the DMV. Should I say around the whole world right now, the streets is turned up more than ever. But it's like the code of the streets is no longer there. It's like you never know who's really staying true to the code. You never know who's putting out fake news, who's putting out fake narratives. You never know who's telling, who's not telling. Like the new generation has took the code of the streets and completely closed the book on that code, but they didn't give us a new code to go by. Only thing the youngers in the streets did now was put their murder game down. And in saying that, you know, this has been going on for years, man. Like, you know, like the DMV area, man, far as hood legends. And man, listen, if I try to sit here and name off all the hood legends, man, I would be naming names for about 20 hours. But I say this right here. You got DC solid people, you got Murda solid people, and you got VA solid people, which makes up the DMV. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you got DC people in the rap game, Murda people in the rap game, and you got VA people in the rap game to make up the DMV. But where did the code of the streets, of the ethics, the understanding of what was right and what was wrong? See, back in the day when I was coming up, you knew what was right and what was wrong. You understood what it meant to be a gangster. You understood that some of us wasn't gangsters. You understood that some of us was gangsters. We understood that, you know, what came with this lifestyle. We understood, man, what was your end game when you got into this? Was you gonna be a stick-up kid? Was you gonna be a hustler? Was you gonna be someone that was just in the way? Was you trying to get some real paper? Like, what was your mind state when you came into the game? And it's like now, the way the streets is going, don't no one know their mind state. Everyone think that this is just that this is just like a free fall for all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember some coming up. A lot of dudes knew how to hustle, but a lot of dudes wasn't really with that pistol play. So when the lights would go down around my way, all the old heads, they would do like a pistol check. You got your joint on you? Yeah. Keep getting your money. You got your joint on you? Nah, your shift over. Get out of here. Because you knew when the lights went down, that's when the terrorists came out. That's when the dudes who really was going to put that work in, when the sun went down or the street or the lights went down, that's when it got its most grimy as at night. And if you wasn't ready for what came with that, you had to get off the block. But now it's like, it's no code to it. Like now a dude will be on the block, no jump, no nothing, see something kick off and be the first one to tell. Or the dude on the block with the jump ain't gonna do nothing with it. But they all want to rap about this lifestyle that ain't none of them really living. I mean, like telling is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes out here now that like, we have blurred the lines of what's hot and what's not. We have blurred the lines on what's telling and what's not telling. Like I asked a young the other day, break it down to me. Because I know for a fact, when I was coming up, if you took a cop, you was getting out the way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You ain't have to tell nobody. You ain't have to explain nothing to the peoples, man. Y'all came and got me, bop, bop, bop. Man, give me that, what's my time, what's my cop? Get the best cop and get out the way, go do your time and come on back. Now, granted, but also in my era, we didn't have a lot of code offenders. It wasn't like you did your dirt by your lonesome. So now, the youngers explaining to me, if me and you code offenders, and I say I ain't got nothing to do with this right here, but you take the cop, but they get us together, you just tied me with this whole situation. Now, at first, I didn't understand it. I was like, man, nah, youngin, he just saying they got him, he gonna take his charge. But now I kind of start to like comprehend where they going with that, because you take a cop and we both on this case together, and I'm telling people I don't know what they talking about, and I don't take no cop, but you take a cop, you basically saying, man, look, I'm saying I did it. He ain't saying he did it, but I'm saying now they're gonna use that against me and saying that I did something. Then do I deem that to be hat? No, I deem that to be he just took his cop. He was scared to fight them peoples. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, a little word to the wise, when you fight the law and when you cop out, you lose a lot of you're gonna lose a lot of appeals, and you're gonna lose a lot of rights to get back in court if you cop out. If you say I did it, all you got is a post-conviction or reconsideration. But if you don't cop out, you got all your appeals to fight back, and you got everything. Once you say I didn't do this and you got found guilty by your peers, you can always get back in court and say, hey, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all talking about? I never copped to that. And like I say, that's just my mind state of what's going on, man. I done had, man, it's like now dudes is so wicked, they say he hat, with no true paperwork, no true understanding. Now don't get it twisted. The police has made the game so blurred now that sometimes the hot dudes you won't even know because they not giving you full discoveries, they not doing this. But I say this right here, I stand by. Bustamove ain't never wrote a statement on nobody. I've never personally wrote a statement and said this person did this to me or this person did this. Never. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a business owner. Now I've been put in predicaments at my own establishment that I had a job like, you know what I'm saying, finesse the game to make sure I can hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people learn. Like now, people don't even understand when someone's finessing. Like I'm still lost on the dude Woody out of Atlanta. Is he hot? Is he not? I don't know. Is Thugger saying he hot? Is Thugger saying he not? I don't know if they got together and said, man, listen, put this on me and we're gonna play the game and we're gonna flip it because you're gonna throw schism in the game. I didn't understand it. I don't really know. And it's so crazy because it's like, man, you know, this is how bad the code of the streets is now. There's someone who was born and raised on the streets who has made it, successful business owner of multiple businesses. I don't even understand what's going on there. Like, man, wait till after all this stuff and all off my name and all this paperwork is over, man, all this probation and all this is over. I'm gonna do a Bustamove party, a telling party on me. I got about 4 or 5 dudes who all just blatantly just told on me. I mean, like no, like they just wrote statements. Cause now today in society, these youngers rather put you in jail than really stand on business. That's how bad the streets is getting, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say in 2025, if you trying to be a street dude, what are you doing? Diabolical. Blasphemy. Don't do it, because there's no code to the streets anymore. I'm telling you personally that Bustamove is telling you personally right now that, dog, I had dudes look at my face and talk about, man, they these stand-up dudes, man, and I had these same dudes fold. I had dudes stand in my face, man, and I've known for years they're supposed to be gangsters. I watched these same dudes go write statements. And I'm going to prove this to y'all. Coming real soon. Not right now, because I got a lot of stuff going on. We got to play, YouTube politics and, you know what I'm saying, the court politics. But just know that this is crazy, man. Man, Bustamove don't want no trouble. All I want to do is run my business, be an entrepreneur and get some paper, man. But like I say, you got any comments you want to make, man, good, bad, or endeavor, leave it in the comments. It's your man, Bustamove, general YouTuber. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and get all the notifications, man. I say this right here, the code of the streets is completely gone. And at the end of the day, we don't know what's true and what's not. They have blurred the lines completely. And now we just stuck in limbo. It's your man, Bustamove. I am out.